Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 3 of standard 10, which deals with pair of linear equations in two variables. Before going into details, I would like to tell you it's a very long chapter, lot of things and concepts we have to learn. So before going into details, you just take a pic of this that I have written on the board. Just take a pic of this. Well, students, what is linear equation in two variables? That we have to know first. An equation of the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are real number and a not equal to 0, b not equal to 0 is called a linear equation in two variables. So what we are finding? It is a linear equation in two variables and our variables are x and y. So any equation, if it is in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0, and in this expression, remember, the coefficient of x is a, coefficient of y is b, and c is the constant term, and all these three, a, b and c are real number, and a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, because we know that 0 is also a real number. But if the value of a becomes 0, what will happen? The equation will be reduced to linear equation in one variable y. And if the value of b is 0, then again the equation ax plus by plus c equals to 0 will reduce in a equation of ax plus c equals to 0. That is a linear equation in one variable. In order to define a linear equation in two variables, it is very much necessary to say that a, b, c, the coefficient of x, the coefficient of y and the constant term must be real number, and the coefficient of x not equal to 0, coefficient of y not equal to 0. We have taken an example over here, 2x minus 7y plus 5 equals to 0. Well, if you compare it with this equation, you will find the coefficient of x is 2, that is a equals to 2. The coefficient of y is minus 7, that is b equals to minus 7. And the constant term is 5, c equals to 5. Now suppose, second example, x plus y by 3 is equal to 2. We can write it in this very way. X plus y by 3 minus 2 equals to 0. Now compare and find out the value of a, b and c. You will find the value of a equals to 1. The value of b, that is the coefficient of y, is 1 by 3, and the value of the constant term c is minus 2. So in the same way, we can write one more example I have given, root 2x minus root 3y is equal to 2, which can be written in the standard form, root 2x minus root 3y minus 2 equals to 0. Now see, if you are required to find out the value of a, b and c, what you will do? You will take coefficient of x root 2, so a is equal to root 2, coefficient of y is minus root 3, so b equals to minus root 3, and the constant term c is equal to minus 2, is equal to 0. Yes, so this is the example of the linear equation in two variables. Now, next important thing that we have to learn, what is the meaning of solution of linear equation in two variables? Solution means that value of x and that value of y for which the equation gets satisfied. I have written in the board a pair of values of first for x and second for y. That means a particular value of x and a particular value of y for which the equation gets satisfied. a pair of value of first value x and second for y which satisfies the given linear equation is called the solution of that linear equation in two variables. Such a pair of solution is called a ordered pair. Suppose you are finding ordered pair means within bracket I have written 2, 5. It means the value of x equals to 2 and the value of y equals to 3. So, any value of x and y for which an equation gets satisfied is called the solution of the linear equation. We will take an example. In the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Yes, it is a linear equation in two variables. Our a is 2. Our b is y, our c is minus 7. Why minus 7? Why not 7? Because the thing is, it is not in the standard form. You have to bring all the terms on one side of the equals to sign and equate with 0. So it will be 2x plus 3y minus 7 equals to 0. Any way or the other, see the coefficient of x, 2. So a equals to 2, b equals to 3, and z equals to minus 7. If we put in this very equation, if we put x equals to 2 and y equals to 1, so what we are getting? 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1. 2 into 2 will give us 4, plus 3 into 1 will give us 3, 4 plus 3 will be 7, and LHS will become equal to RHS. If we put x equals to 2 and y equals to 1, then LHS is equal to 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equal to 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 equals to RHS. Since x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 satisfies the given equation, therefore x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 is a solution of 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. In the ordered pair, we can write it 2, 1. If the solution is 2, 1, you are writing understood that the value of x equals to 2 and the value of y equals to 1. Now, here I would like to tell you one thing, that ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is a linear equation in two variables, and it is of degree 1. So you remember, any first degree equation is called a linear equation. Linear equation means any first degree equation. What is the meaning of first degree equation? The power of the variable should be 1. If it is a linear equation in one variable, 4x equals to 16 may be an example. If it is a linear equation in two variables, 2x minus 3y plus 5 equals to 0 can be the example. If it is a linear equation in three variables, then 3x plus 5y plus 19z is equal to 0, and like this we can write. Remember, the value, the power of the variable in case of the linear equation should always be 1 and not more than that. Next, after discussing about the solution, we are coming here general form of a linear equation in two variables, or standard form of a linear equation in two variables. Simply, as I have written over here, this is the general form or this is the standard form. We will be given with two equations, two linear equations, which is known as system of linear equation, which is known as a pair of linear equation. The two pairs of linear equation, the first equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, and the second one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. We are using the suffix 1 and 2 only to represent equation number 1 and equation number 2. In equation number 1, we have used a1, b1, c1. In equation number 2, we have used a2, b2, c2, nothing else. It can be 2x plus 5y plus 19 equals to 0. minus 6x plus 12y plus 14 equals to 0. It can be anything, because a, b, c must be real number. Now, where a, b, a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 are real number, and a not equal to 0, b not, a1 not equal to 0, b1 not equal to 0, a2 not equal to 0, b2 not equal to 0. Now, general solution of the pair of linear equations in two variables. General solution, what it means? Two linear equations are given to you. Now, you have to find that value of x and y for which both the pair of linear equations get satisfied simultaneously. That is known as general solution of a pair of linear equation in two variables. You are given with two linear equations, a pair of linear equation, a1x say 2x plus 5y plus 9 equals to 0, and the second one is 4x plus 9y minus 12 equals to 0. Suppose these two linear equations are given. Now, that very value of x and y for which both the equations are simultaneously satisfied is known as a general solution of a pair of linear equation in two variables. So I have written here that particular value or values of x and y for which both the equations are simultaneously satisfied is called the solution of the given pair of equations. After learning this much, we are here to learn what are the different methods for solving a linear equations in two variables. For solving a pair of linear equation in two variables. Actually, in your syllabus, you have to learn three different methods, students. The first, that is the graphical method. With the help of the graph, we will find out the common value of x and y for which both the equations are simultaneously satisfied. And the second one is the algebraic method. By the application of algebra, we will find out the value of x and y. The things given, two linear equations in two variables x and y. We can go for the graphical method if it is asked in the question, or we can go in algebraic method as the need of the question. Remember, in algebraic method, we have to learn three different methods. The first method is elimination method. Second one is the substitution method. And the third one is cross multiplication method. So this is the different methods that will be used to find out the solution of a given pair of linear equations in two variables. In the next class, student, we will start the graphical method. I will say how to draw the graphs, how to find out the value of x and y or the ordered pair from the graph. And after completion of the graphical method, we will go for the algebraic method separately. Once first one elimination, then we will go for substitution, and the third one is cross multiplication method. Hope students you have understood the basic concept of linear equation in two variables. If you do have any problems, feel free to ask me in your comment box. Okay, till then we are meeting in the next class. Till then, goodbye.